Okay. Let's actually do the live stream the way the live stream is meant to go instead of accidentally starting the stream. Where is my... Oh, it's over here. Yep. Alright, got it. We're good. We're good. Did anybody see that accidental one pop up? Cause oopsie. I did not mean to accidentally stream. Gotta get YouTube pulled up. Hold on, guys. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, this is new music. We're gonna be trying it today. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, you know. Gosh, I can't pull chat up. This is ridiculous. Wait, I need to like my own stream. Guys, like the stream if you haven't. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. I hate how this is set up. Hold on. There, that I prefer this actually. Hi person, hello Blue Zeus, Maple, Horsey, how are you guys? I know y'all are early birds. Welcome to the early stream. I know Blue Zeus is usually here. Horsey is early. Well, Blue Zeus, sometimes Blue Zeus pops in late. Person is usually here. Wait, Harmony who? I need to know. Just do it, Blue Zeus. Okay. Cool. So, gosh, help me. Okay, this is my NaMoPaiMo horse so far. We were working on her tail yesterday and stuff. I recently started on her eyes when I got home. So I got that pink fleshy part and then the white just as a base, you know. And then more layering of markings obviously is going to be happening today. If I can get this up. Let me know if the music's too soft or anything and I'll fix it. Actually, I'm going to move my iPad over so I can read chat a little bit easier. Hold on. Let's plug my phone in so my phone doesn't die accidentally again. How far can I move chat over before y'all see it? Right here. Okay, that's fine. I can see. I need to be wearing gloves. Hold on. I'm really bad about this. I'm trying. I'm getting better, but I'm still not, like, doing fantastic. Thank you, Blue Zeus. Thank you, Horsey. Wada spent, like, 11 hours and, like, 10 minutes or so on her so far. So she's definitely gonna surpass Jupiter, time-wise. He took me roughly 16 hours, so. It has been very interesting. Done a lot of new with her, if that makes any sense. A lot of things I don't normally do. And just been trying it, and it's been going well. For those of my friends who are in school, how was school today? How did that go for you guys? I had a history test. Man, I hate history. I understand why we learn it. I get that, okay? And I don't mind learning it, but I don't like learning it. I don't like history. My sister doesn't like it either. It's kind of funny. My parents love history, obviously, but I don't. Okay, person. Cody, what? Okay, he's playing with a toy. All right. Thank you, Saddle. Well, I didn't actually sculpt this horse. I mean, I sculpted this part of the horse, but I didn't sculpt anything else. Mainly just painting, and yes, I'm going to be very happy when I'm done with her. Put a lot of time into these guys, a lot of effort. By the end of it, if you're not happy, you did something wrong. There are obviously horses I'm more thrilled about than others, but I'm usually happy with every single one of them, even if it only lasts like a week. Oh, guys, my Dapple Gray sold this morning when I woke up, so I got her out today. But she was one of the ones that I really, really wanted to keep, but I didn't because I need Briarfest funds, so I sold her. And then USPS, oh my gosh, I never have problems with them, right? That's why I use them as a shipping service. USPS is awesome. Never use FedEx. They are awful. And I got an email this morning saying one of my packages was adjusted, like the shipping label was adjusted, and they charged me $7.02 for shipping. That is a big difference. And so I was like, what on earth? So I went in and looked at the adjustments. Guys, it was one traditional and they changed it from 2 pounds to 13. That weighs more than both of my dogs. Like, guys, that is a huge difference in shipping. And so I had to email them and be like, I weigh every package before it goes out. There is no way that horse was 13 pounds. It was one Briar traditional. Like, ugh. I was a little frustrated there. It's fine. I think they're going to write me back. It'll be okay. And then my Schleich lot has shipped. So excited for those. Very, very excited for those. But my resins from the other lady, and we have an ad, still has not shipped, and that's been a little bit of a frustrating situation, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, I don't want anything with words in it, though. That's fine. Because then I'm trying to talk, and it's just, that doesn't work out. History is like stalking. I wouldn't say history is like stalking, but I don't prefer to learn about it. I don't think it's very... I found it more interesting, but I have a hard time retaining history information. So that's kind of where my problem comes from. Even just layering has taken so much longer than it usually does. Ear bonnets? I've only painted one, and it was 4 years ago. So, I do not have a lot of tips there. Shading, look at reference photo. Like, just literally look up, like, horse wearing, and then the color, ear bonnet. And just look at that. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do. Other than that, I have no idea. I want to make ear bonnets, so I think it'll be fun. But I don't know how. I'm not really somebody who sews. I am very much... I mean, I'm not bad at it. I can do it. I just get frustrated very easily, and I feel like it takes forever to do anything. Painting is very much where my heart is at, so Painting will be what I stick with. I feel like I've done very well, though, keeping her smooth. I don't know about y'all, but that is the hardest part of painting a horse, is you have to keep the horse smooth. And that is a pain. Ooh, homeschooled. I go to a school that's like, I'm in high school. I take high school and college classes, and our high school is like 200 kids. So we are a very small high school. So it's kind of in between for me. And our schedules are like not crazy. Like tomorrow I only have one class. It's like right after lunch until like 1:50. Not in school anymore, but you wake up every day at 4. But wait, you woke up today at 4? Oof. Oof. Yeah. I have not woken up. I've never woken up at 4. That is a little too early for me. I think the earliest I've woken up was 5 or 5:15, and that was in middle school to catch the bus. Yay. What music is this? You know, we're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. Totally does not match the vibe of painting horses at all, but it's fine. And then we got to go in and do herring detail soon, guys. We all know that's what everybody loves most about painting markings is the herring detail. Spends like 5 hours on that easily. Thank you, Mickey. I'm gonna call you Fox. Thank you, Fox. No, there are even more people that are homeschooled. There are a lot of kids that are homeschooled on my channel. I think Hazel. No, Hazel is not homeschooled, actually. Is she? No. I don't remember. There are a lot of kids who are homeschooled. Hey, a girl and her horses. Welcome. How are you? Is Lost in Florida? Oh, no. Was it like LSQ too, or did you just buy him to buy him? If it was LSQ, I would be freaking out. Dressage mold? I mean, do you count like... Hold on. Do you count... Do you count this as dressage? Y'all even see that? Do you count that as dressage? If so, then yes, but if not, then no. Or the Hanoverian isn't dressage either, I don't think. Like the one with the polo wrap, she's not dressage, is she? I'm not super familiar with dressage, so don't ask me to classify dressage, because I won't know. Not my strong suit. And I do need to work on the tail a little bit more today. My hope was to be one and done, but is anything ever one and done? No. Everything takes forever. So of course I need to go back and fix that today, which is, again, a little bit of a pain in my side, but I won't be happy with her if I don't. SSO? Oh gosh. Okay, LA. Hi, by the way. I just tried to wave at you if you didn't see that. Welcome, Taffy. Glad you're here. Oh. You steal paper and cardboard? Okay. Scarlett, you might not want to confess that on the internet. 6:40. What time did I wake up today? I think I woke up at 7:25. 27, actually. Yeah? Or later. Like tomorrow, I get to wake up at... 6:35. Wow, tomorrow I wake up at like 9:30. Well, when you're older, you know. You'll be okay. LSQ stands for live show quality. So people who show horses care about LSQ. My Mojave is LSQ. My other Athenian lady, the OF one, is LSQ. I haven't shown them, but I've looked at them and I know that they are. Pretty much they're like perfect markings, perfect shading, very minimal flaws, great color, crisp markings. Like it's very specific. My Picante, like 85% sure she's LSQ. Because I picked her out myself, so. I remember in the toy store, what was it, Toys & Co? Maybe? I don't remember. I was in the store picking out Picante, and the guy came over to me, and he was like, hey, do you need any more? And I was like, sure. And so he brought out like 15 of them, and I got to sit there and pick between them all. And I dropped one and like kind of damaged the clear plastic on it. But I was like, the horse looks fine. I checked the horse. The horse looked fine. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm sorry for dropping your Briar on the floor. Because I had them all like stacked up on the shelf and I was just standing there examining each one of them. And every time I went through, I would pick one out and until I got the one I wanted. I was in there for probably an hour and a half. Just going between Picantes till I got the perfect one. And I want to expand this marking out. I realized when I looked at pictures, I want it to come out like this. So we're going to do that here in a minute. Oh, a new horse, like model, real horse or hobby horse. Hi, Maria. Welcome. How are you? No. Yeah, that is one thing. That happened to me too. I bought a Schleichwort and I didn't realize her ear was broken. I fixed it, but I was like, ugh. Scarlet, the Briar or the Schleich, or the Collecta. They were $2 each though. I mean, like, can we complain there? Hey, PRS, Emily. 17 minutes as of right now. Okay, I'm not that behind. 6:45. Oh gosh. Oh, Jamarty, hi. Thank you, Emily. Golden done and is on. Golden done. Adamek? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, probably not LSQ. You have to be really picky. Or, like, people who want a Nan have to be really picky. But it's fine. Most of my models aren't LSQ. I have, what did we say, 26 Briar, and I just count, like, 3 of them as LSQ, and I don't even show. It's just, like, for whenever I decide to potentially show. Okay, guys, y'all are going to see how I'm at markings here. Because I need this to change a little bit. What? Hold on, guys. He has a what?
A concussion and a fracture in school.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Bye, Emma. Sorry, guys. The injuries happening are crazy. I don't need anything crazy. I just felt like it needed to come out a little bit more. I didn't feel like it was good enough. I'm very picky. I am very, very picky. I like that a little bit better, I think. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna have to blend that in and make sure that that's all smooth, which is a little frustrating, but it's fine, I'll do it. Benelli, who's Benelli? Tell me the mold and the coloring and I'll remember. Benelli. I know the name, but I'm not like picturing anybody. Sorry guys. Wait, hold on. Aubrey's here. Wait, what time? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Alright, I think we're good. If Emma comes in and yells at me, then it's fine. But she's trying to bring her friend in, and my dad is busy today, and I'm obviously streaming, and so I'm saying, can you all please just go to her house today? And she's trying to convince me to stay here, and I'm like, I don't think so. Because it is a pain in the butt to have to keep muting every time people come in. Thank you, Emma. Okay, that's fine. Be safe. Be home before dark. Don't get hit by an Amazon truck. Thank you, Jamarty. 2007, like the Cremello? Seven. Oh, this is a new mold, so then it can't be. Izzy? So I can't. Do it again, I dare you. You gonna do it again? We done. Fine. Like I was gonna buzzer with the thing. My goodness, okay. Anyways. Moving on. How far? Okay, I'm not that far behind. Oh no, the closest store I have to me where I can go get okay, I guess is a Tractor Supply, which is like 10 minutes away, but they only have them during Christmas time. So other than that, the closest one to me is 30 minutes away. Yeah, so it's not the easiest for me to obtain Briar in person either, which is why I usually don't, but I don't think I can continue ordering Briar online. I am in the Collector Club and Maddox is coming out tomorrow. It's hard because he's gonna be like $100 shipped, but I'm aware of this. I've kind of, and it's not like I'm broke. I feel like I always say I like have nothing, but it's that I've been trying really hard to put money towards a car for myself. But I'm not gonna pass up like stuff like Briarfest or the Collector Club models for that reason, because I'm trying to save for a car on Briarfest. Like, I'm not gonna like not get him. So yeah, I'm gonna be out like $100, but how can you not? He is so pretty. My mom hates the mold. I am obsessed with him. I think he is so cool. And he'll be my first Collector Club model. Oh yeah, the dogs could totally be the doorbell. Hey Jasmine, welcome. How are you? Cool Bird, how are you? Blue Rome Pinto. Ooh. Okay, Taffy. That's awesome. Oh, finishing it, yeah. I don't do a lot of tack. I've been asked several times if I could make somebody a saddle, and I have said yes I can, but it's going to be a little bit, and then I'll explain the price and why, and then people are like, never mind. Saddles are insanely complicated if you want them to look good, and listen, I can make good tack, but I don't do it enough, so I'm not incredibly comfortable with it, and then I'm also not, like... I also don't have the supplies right now, so I would need to go and do that. And just, I don't know. Do y'all even want me to sell tack? Is that something you guys would be interested in if I were to make, like, Schleich halters or something? Are any of you guys even interested in that? And don't say yes if you're not going to get them. Only say yes if you, like, are able to pay for it. Because... sometimes I'll have people telling me yes, and so I think they'll actually sell, and then I find out it's a whole bunch of really young kids who don't have money to spend. I'm like, oh, well, my hard-earned work just went down the drain. And they wouldn't be crazy expensive. Schleich halter, probably, well, if I add a lead rope, that would be another thing. Definitely, of course, they're less than my Briar, and I think my Briar are up at like 17. Listen, Amazon truck, because she came in and said somebody at school got hit by an Amazon truck. So that's why I was messing with her. Because last time, too, they came home from their bikes, her and her friend, and it had been dark for like 20 minutes, like pitch black, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, where are they? And finally they came home, and my dad was like, you cannot be out when it's dark like that. But right now I think they're sitting on the porch eating, so. Okay, that's fine, Emily. What is this music? Hold on. Oh, it's almost done. Okay, then I'll just let it play. I don't know what's happening. That's fine, Jamarty. See, the thing is, right now, I need to go order more, Rio Rondo materials, so that's kind of my problem. So I think we're gonna get to dive into herring detail really soon, which is gonna be so much fun. Like, it's pretty close to being opaque at this point. Maybe one or two more layers. So, And it's so hard because I want to work on her constantly. But obviously paint has to dry and stuff, so I can only do so much at a time. And I'm like, I just want to paint her. I have a very good feeling she will be very close to being done by the end of this weekend. Yeah, she said he got a concussion and a fracture from riding his bike, and that happened. I'm not going to say it again because I'm not sure who's on right now, but that happened, and he has been out of school for 2 days. So, yeah. Glad I'm not him. Glad I've never been him. Man. I don't know if that was the kid's fault or if that was the driver's fault. Because well, okay, obviously the kid could have gotten hit if he didn't have if the truck wasn't moving, obviously. But if the kid ran out in front of him, like, you only have so much time to stop. And you don't have a lot of distance to do it. Or, like, you need a good amount of distance to stop. I don't know. I don't know whose fault it was. I just know it happened. I hope it wasn't the kid's fault. But if it's the Amazon driver's fault, he probably got fired. Just to get, obviously. I don't know. I do not want to do any more layering. I mean, I do because I want them to be done, but I'm also, like, really over it. We might move to her eyes here in a minute. And then I also, like I said, I want to do some more sculpting. What time is it? 4 o'clock. This might be a longer stream today, honestly. So if it is, we might move on to some of my Schleich customs that I've been working on. Well, actually, no, I haven't. That's a lie. But... And it's only a lie because this girl has been my one and only focus. Her markings were actually so smooth. Like, when you look at them, they do not look like they've been painted on, which is such a huge accomplishment. One of the only horses I can even say that about. Like, that's incredible. And I want to go in there myself. I think, oops, that they're getting there. I mean, they're definitely a lot closer than they were. I really love how matte Joe Sandra dries. I think that's the biggest thing. I like to say that Joe Sandra is kind of self-leveling, and it is, but, like, it's also just so matte, and that's one of the things I really like about it, is because, you know, why does she have glitter in her? How did we get glitter on her? Actually, that's a great question. Okay, well, I guess I'll be figuring that out later. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate that. They sent me an email. And the only I mean, I check my email several times a day because I know people on Etsy, people on Instagram, and people from YouTube, you guys will email me. So I try to check that several times a day. Not just for that reason, but just to, like, be on top of things in case there's ever questions that come up. I try to respond as quickly as I can. But they sent out an email about it pretty recently. It was, like, right before stream, I think. It's terrible because I'm really good about checking my personal email, but I'm really bad about checking my my 2 school emails. I absolutely love this custom. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to add in the herring detail either. And as frustrating as it is, that might be something I do off stream, reason being, that is something I need to like find a 3-hour long YouTube video and sit down and do in my own time because it takes absolutely forever and I need something that I know I won't have to like actively be thinking while I do it. Because then it feels like a chore when you're actively thinking. It's kind of nice because you can almost just go into like autopilot and just do herring detail. It's kind of fun. What is this? Old Spice? Yeah, I don't care. What? TurboTax? Okay, actually, I do need to do my taxes, but it's fine. I'm waiting on my mom because I've never filled out taxes before. So, we're waiting to do that this weekend, which is going to be so much fun. Taxes, guys. And this isn't even what I was trying to say about the white markings, just going back to that really quick. This isn't even straight Joe Sandra. This is Joe Sandra with, like, okay, it's not exactly 1-to-1, but it's not 2-to-1. I do, like, 1 pump of Joe Sandra or whatever, and then I fill like 3/4 of that volume with this stuff, and I do that, and then I add in a little bit of my yellow ochre or whatever pastel shade, and I mix that in, and that's my color. At least for her, I've been messing around a little bit with more off-white colors because usually I just use like straight up titanium white, but again, wanted something new, so was trying this, and I think it looks pretty good on her. I was worried about it looking too yellow because she's a Palomino, but it does look pretty white. So this part is bugging me because now it's not opaque as everything else, and that's frustrating. Yeah, I think I like that better. I think it matches, yeah, that side a little bit more, actually. So, yeah, that's nice. Yay! Her face is so sweet, though. I was gonna say I was gonna do her eyes, but then I don't get to film doing the eyes, so that might be something I need to wait to do. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could pull up my iPad and film it on my iPad. The quality is going to be horrendous, but I could. Do y'all want to watch me do eyes? I don't think I have an eye tutorial. I don't really do eyes. You already said that. I know y'all can't see it. The message, Emily, you deleted. I already had to delete that earlier. Can we time out? I mean, stop. My good boy, Cody. Cody hates that thing. I was gonna say, call me dumb. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't sound like a good thing, so. You're welcome, Emily. I mean, I did redo the tail, if that makes you think it's any less of a normal model, but I'm redoing it, so. Bright pink for funsies. I do some decos, but I've been getting a lot of comments on to make more fantasy horses, but they're not selling. So I've been getting a lot of recommendations for pink. That's probably because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I do not have any Valentine's horses ready. So thank you to both of y'all. Hey Julia, by the way. It's at 1 p.m. Wait, 1 p.m. my time? Yep, 1 p.m. my time. That sucks. So I am on the East Coast, so it's at 1 p.m. for us, depending on where you live, Blue Zeus. I'm not going to ask what state you're in, obviously, but depending on your state, it's at Eastern Standard Time. So that's 1 p.m. for me. And I'm in the middle of my history class. But we have some kids tomorrow that are taking the pre-ACT, so I don't have to. Yay, I already took it. So I will be in it. So like the first and second period for history tomorrow have to be like all shoved in an auditorium, and my history professor is having to proctor them, so she's not like actively teaching them, which means I have her third period and we're the only class she has in person tomorrow. So it's going to be a really easy day. So normally, you know, like we shouldn't be, there's no rule that's like specifically never pick your phone up, but it's like implied, you know, please don't be on your phone while I'm teaching kind of thing. But because tomorrow it's going to be like a very self-paced day, my hope is I'm going to be able to get on my phone out one and go by her. I have participated in an auction during class. That was one of the teachers, though, that didn't care if you had your phone out or not. But I have participated in an auction. And I won, so yay. Yeah, so... Okay, Taffy. Oh, yay. Bye, person. Okay. Y'all want me to do the eyes. Well, that means two things. That means we're not going to have any music, and then that means I'm going to have to not be checking chat really quick, because I need to stick this in front of... Trying to figure out how to do this right now. Can I just set it up like that? Can I just do that? Ah! Okay, hold on, guys. Figuring this out. So that's stand up. No. Darn it. Where's my can of primer? Where's my second can of primer? I'm like, how heavy is this iPad? Oh my gosh. Perfect. And play. All right. So, wait, I can't use a reference photo. Ah! Okay, this kind of sucks. Hold on. I need to look at my reference photo really quick. Okay. So, like... Okay. Gotcha. Don't use Apple very often, guys. We're using it now because I'm out of black. I've been out of black. I need to go buy some more. Oh, that paint. Why does that have such a strong smell? Ugh. No, that smells bad. Okay, anyways. Is this in frame? This is in frame, but it's not in frame for you guys. Now it's in frame. Cool. All right. But if I do this, then it goes out of frame. This is not going to go very well. Y'all are like going to see me ducking in here and everything. Good enough. Okay. Hold on. I'm not doing this without a reference photo, and I'm not doing this where I can't see. I will not. All right. Good. Good enough. I just need enough footage to, because I know most of that's going to be like edited out and stuff. I just need enough to be able to show, hey, I know what I'm doing. We're not going to have any music for a second though, because I need to pull up Pinterest. Oh no, sorry, Emily. Oh wait, it said it twice. Okay. Well, I don't want that. Reason being, I can't, that's not the same side I'm doing here. Hold on, I need more ideas. That did not help. They're like really... Okay, give me that photo. Ooh, that's a good photo. Okay. This like makes me super nervous. Wait, that looks good. Oh my gosh. Wait, that looks like really solid. Okay, hold on. Let me just like bring this down a little bit more. Because you really don't see a lot of the whites of their eye. I'm in love. This is the part that kills me every time. I know I always say, oh my gosh, it's when you add the markings. Oh my gosh, it's when you do the... No, it's when you do the eyes. It's when you do the eyes. Hey, Blue Zeus, you know I ain't gonna mess up. Guys. That is so sweet. Okay, it looks kind of strange, actually, from the angle you guys are looking at it from. It's fine, I promise. She is so cute. Actually, hold on. I need to fix one little line. Just that comes up a little bit. Okay, cool. Fixed it. Oh my gosh, she is so sweet. This is not it. This is just the black layer, just to like be completely clear. This is not it. I do so much more in my eyes than this, but this is like the beginning step when they stop looking like zombies and more like an actual horse. I'm sorry if y'all can't see. Okay, you kind of can, but you also like kind of can't. Hold on. Like I'm not moving this to fix it so you guys can see her right now. Okay, but how did I do it? Okay, so I had it come from here and then come down. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, wait, that kind of messed it up a little bit. Hold on. And then how much pink did I add? Not a whole lot. Okay, and that's that side, so. Now I have to let that dry before I start adding on anything else. But this is like, actually, I think I'm looking at a model horse eye right now. I don't think that's a real horse. Yeah, large traditional scale, 1 to 8. Okay, interesting. It was dark green. Oh no. Did you shake it? Yes, please like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. All you gotta do is double tap your screen. I would absolutely love if you could like the stream. Hi Ramon, welcome. How are you? Gorgeous hair. Okay. It's always stressful watching someone else paint eyes. My stuff is falling over. Who is texting me? Oh no, I'm just kidding. What am I getting? Okay, I don't know. Huh? How was day back at work? Okay. No, this will not be for sale, Ellie. She is a personal piece.
She didn't bring her worthy wife home. She's gonna be in trouble.
She's not even home right now. She's riding her bike.
She's outside.
Oh.
No, back up.
Hi, Say. It's okay, Blue Zeus. The thing about shipping is you have to wait a few days. And as frustrating as it is, that is the fastest mail trucks can move. What was the last shipping update you got? Is it just like sitting around in Florida right now? Or like what's going on? You might just have to wait. My package... Can I say this? I can't say this. My package is currently in a city right now, and I know it's going to be here. I'm just waiting on it. It hasn't even left the city. Actually, has it left the city? Okay, hold on. Now I need to know. Not USPS. It was UPS. Has my package left the city? No. Okay, so it's sitting in the city right now, and that's fine. And that has still been sitting in that state for 3 days because she won't ship my package. Ah. Oh my god! Ridiculous. Oh yay, Emily's back. Yeah, my stuff has been at the post office for 3 days too. It's okay. It'll fix itself. That's great. Yeah. Okay. So are her eyes... Oh no, wait, what happened here? That's a great question. You know what? I can just sand and fix. It's no big deal. And then, like I said, I want to work a little bit more on that tail today, but... How did I get that on her nose? Again, I can fix it, but like... Her eyes are so cute. Okay, so she's gonna have dark brown eyes, so I need... Huh?
White paint all over the front door.
Are any of those packages mine?
I don't know.
Do they have my name on them?
No, these are Amazon.
Well, I ship stuff in Amazon boxes, so... Because I'm not paying like $30 for boxes that I have in the house. Okay. So now layering. you like can't even breathe, or you're like gonna ruin it. Izzy, Cody, stop. Stop fighting at my feet. I'm painting eyes.
They do not care.
I care. Okay. Yay. Horse eyes. I like this side a lot better than this side. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Whew. Wrong cup of water. All right. Oh, yay. Hi, Liliana. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, a girl and her horses. Yeah. Oh no, I got 2 chase pieces actually, the purple and white one, and I sold it for, I think I sold it for 70. But I know depending on the chase piece, or maybe it was around 75. It was something like that. I know that chase pieces can be worth a lot more. I just needed, what did I need it for at the time? I don't know. There was something I just needed quick money for, and so I was like, I'm gonna go under the price it's worth. I know, but I need to know it will sell right now, and so I sold it. And I still have one. I mean, I had 2, so I have the better one, of course, but I sold the other one. French. Okay, hold on, I need some water. My cup. Hey, nobody, welcome. How are you?
I love these people. Nobody, person.
Well, I know them because they're on my streams all the time. Person and nobody are like, I see them all the time, so. Not a big deal to me, but you know. Alright. So, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let that brown dry because it's actually my airbrush paint. So it's gonna take a little bit to dry and it might turn out not opaque. So I might have to go in twice. So what we're gonna do instead is we're actually gonna go fix that tail with some Milliput and stuff. Guys, stop. What do I need? So I need some there and some. Okay, so I don't need a ton. Yeah, that's probably fine. Guys, I love Milliput, okay? I don't care if you use epoxy. If you do use epoxy, you need to try Milliput. Reason being, I think it holds detail a lot better than epoxy. A lot better. And I just think it's a lot easier to work with. You can work with it like pretty much right away. Epoxy, I do feel like you have to wait a little bit for it to even be usable, and then it dries really quickly. Milliput dries decently fast too, which is one thing I do like, but I just also think it's just better. I just ripped some of the plastic off. That is so helpful. Okay. Oh, yes! Emily has Milliput in there. And it's also cheaper. Like, yeah. So, it's a lot more affordable, too. I have jars of epoxy in my thing right now, and I never reach for them anymore. But I've also been having problems with it drying, and I know M had problems with it too. Like, both of us, our epoxy will not dry. I'm not sure what the problem is with that, but it won't dry. And so we've both been a little frustrated. But I've had milliput, so it's not as big of a change for me as it is for her. She doesn't have milliput, so she's been struggling with her Mojave feathers. How many of y'all know about chemical reactions? Y'all learned about that in school yet? How young are y'all? Anybody here? What do you mean ASMR? From the sticking? Y'all want to listen to that? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Just making it work. Okay, so now I need to let it sit. So chemical reactions for my my young kids. So chemical reactions are like when you mix two substances and they work together to form some reaction that normally wouldn't happen by itself. So essentially mixing two parts of epoxy, mixing them together forms a chemical reaction, and they will not dry by themselves. They'll get like dried out, but they won't dry unless you mix them together. And so when you first mix milliput or epoxy, any 2-part sculpting medium, let it sit for like 60 to 100 seconds or something, like 2 minutes, and just let it react before you start using it, because in that time it is super sticky and it's kind of difficult to work with. So you need to just let it sit for a minute. Honestly, I love learning about chemical reactions, and I literally like just took chemistry a few months ago, and I still like don't feel like I can explain what they are super great. So it is what it is. Okay, I was like, what's up with Cody here? The dogs, I know, the dogs are crazy. I love Rio Rondo. Yay, Jamarty uses milliput. That is awesome. Oh no, horsey. I used to do surprise packs on Etsy, and they used to sell pretty well. But then I ran out of stuff, and I have not placed an order from Rio Rondo since. So I really need to do that, especially because I would love to make a Briar traditional tack set to like show at Briar Fest. That would be really cool, but it's not gonna happen. Oh. You could take it out on a napkin. I don't know there. Hey CP, welcome, how are you? Thank you very much. Oh, Ramon, don't reveal your age on YouTube. Here, for your sake, I'm gonna take that out. For your sake. It was a rhetorical question, does not need to be answered. But I know most. Actually, I can go into YouTube right now. I'll tell y'all my age groups on stuff. Hold on. I think y'all think that it gives me all the information. I mean, it gives me a lot of information, but it doesn't. Izzy, shut up. But it doesn't tell me, like, weird things. Okay, audience. Returning viewers, 20,000. New unique viewers, 60,000. Subscribers, plus 400. When my viewers are on YouTube, most of the time. And that's pretty average, around noon, middle of the day. 12 a.m. Who is on 12 a.m.? Who is on YouTube at 12 a.m.? Saturday. Who is on YouTube at 3 in the morning? Okay, actually, I'll just show y'all what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at right now. Hi, can y'all see me? I don't know if y'all can actually see me. This is what I'm looking at right now. What are y'all doing? Okay, device type, age. Yeah, That's pretty. Yep. This one shocks me a little bit. Oops. So that one's a little weird. There's that. Geography, yep, that's all. This one blows me away. Not subscribed, 66%. If you are here and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Oh, and then it tells me, like, people you guys watch. It doesn't, like, hey, Emily, you're on here. So it, like, yeah, lives, and then it tells me what you guys are actually watching. Interesting. Yeah. So that's, like, all the information, you know. That's what it tells me, pretty much. Not anything, like, crazy. I did get a question one day, like, does it show me you guys when I'm doing a live stream? No, of course not. I felt like that would be so concerning. Ah. Hazel, hi. Oh my gosh, Blue. This. You. Okay. Oh my gosh, a lot. Okay. Thank you guys for subbing. Well, I know that I think everybody on here has already been subscribed, so. Yeah, so you're on there. That's kind of cool. Izzy, I'm gonna buzz her again. Cody, you're my good boy. I have to tell him that so he doesn't think I'm buzzing him for doing something bad, because he's literally just laying on the couch. Izzy's being bad. It doesn't bother me. It genuinely, if they start barking and it's bothering you guys, just tell me, because literally half the time I don't even notice they're doing it. Okay. Alright, so now we get to... Oh my gosh. That is early. Okay, I am going to take my gloves off for this. I don't ever sculpt with gloves on. I don't do it. Yeah, I know. Somebody out there is yelling at me either in the comments or internally. I won't do it. I will not sculpt with gloves on. So, off they go. Okay, well that's not exactly how I wanted that to go, but like it is what it is, so. Alright, cool. Actually, no, I want that part off. There we go. Yeah, I hate sculpting with gloves on. Won't do it. It's just so... I don't understand. I know, like, really tight-fitting gloves, now that's one thing. But, like, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm fixing the sides. But... and underneath here isn't fantastic. Like, I just felt like it looked a little weird. And stuff. And then I wanted to go in with some embroidery floss, this method. And... do some interesting things with that, but I don't know if I want to. I feel like I'm gonna even have to go in one more time because I have like a certain thing that I want to do with the bow. So, okay, hi guys. Up close and personal there. Okay. And again, not terribly worried about this because it's literally just her rear. Like I can literally just paint back over that. It is not a big deal. And also that like it's almost like you can kind of cut it in a sense where you can like separate it. Yeah, and then just take it off, and that works pretty well. I just need this smoother because it's not very smooth. I really don't enjoy sculpting though either. I'm not sure why I chose. Actually, I do know why I chose to do this. I chose to do this because for a NaMoPaiMo horse, like, come on, how can you just do a horse? Like, I'm like, I need to do something different than just painting an OF model, because I know y'all don't see a lot of me sculpting. I do a decent amount of sculpting. I just don't particularly enjoy it, because I'm not good at it. That's why. But I figured, you know, let's do something new. And so I just chose yesterday morning, hey, I'm gonna go chop my horse's tail off and redo her after I already painted her. That was an absolutely terrifying moment. If I did it on stream, you guys would have just heard me yelling at myself the whole time. I think I actually put too much epoxy in. Yeah. And this is where I can just cut right down the middle, take it off. Because she is also sealed right now. It's so easy to just like, yep, just take it off. No big deal. And I'll just paint back over it. I feel like I also get a lot of questions on how I just do things like this, and I'm not scared to do it. I am scared to do it. I just think I'm a lot more comfortable painting now. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, you just went in painting the markings all like willy-nilly or whatever. It's because I do it all the time. I mean, I make up a lot of the markings I do, or like I pick one side and then I make up the other side. Like, I do that a lot. And so it's not a big deal for me to just go in and start painting without thinking twice about it. For some people, yeah, it probably is, but the more comfortable you are with something, the less second guessing you're gonna do. Yeah, I think this looks 1,000 times better. That just really needed like a minute to fix itself. That looks so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. What am I trying to do right now? I don't know. Hold on, I need to like stick my finger. There we go. And smooth it out. Smooth all this out in here and stuff. The epoxy pieces. Okay, where is my extra epoxy? Or did I use it all? I didn't use it all. I do this constantly. I lose my epoxy constantly. Okay, we're just gonna take some of this then. Maybe I did use it all. I really don't feel like I did. I'm probably looking right at it and I have no idea. So I'm just gonna drop that piece in there and sculpt in through here. Just because I don't like that it's not flush. I need it smooth. Actually, how many people are, okay, 15 people I was gonna say. I'm like, if there's like 50 people on, I'm not gonna do this right now. Y'all are model horse people, y'all get it. Just realize how odd this looks right now. If somebody were to just come across this and be like, what are you doing? Sculpting a horse? Okay, so that's pretty good, and then obviously I need to go in and refix all my details, which is kind of frustrating. I swear I never would have thought of this as a sculpting tool until Darren made a video on it. And now it is my favorite sculpting tool ever. Like, it makes me feel so dumb to be like, I would have never thought of that. And this too, this is also not something that I would generally think of, but best part of sculpting right there. Yeah, that looks so much better. That makes my heart a little happier. And then I really want the braid part to protrude more, but I'm not like entirely sure how I want to do that right now. Okay, perfect. So that makes me feel, like I said, 100 times better knowing I do need to smooth this part out though, because that's not going to be, yeah, that's not touching the tail. That's the body. Yep, let's smooth that. So, yeah, that's the tail. Woohoo! Just to have that done, I guess. Okay, Emily. Leopard Appaloosas are fun. I've only done like 2 though. No, Vivian. She is a personal custom. I will not be selling her. She is all mine. Hi, Cody. Don't tell me you're going to be petty on stream again. Of course you are. Stop eating my drawstring from my sweatshirt. Well, it's not really a sweatshirt. I don't really know what to call this. I feel like I've had a lot of practice. I paint like constantly. I probably paint like 20 schleich before I get through one traditional. If that, maybe more like 30 schleich before I get through one traditional. So by the time we get to this point, it's like, it's whatever. I greatly appreciate those pictures you sent me, Hazel. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But I'm so glad somebody actually did that, because I'm like, it is not incredibly easy to find good hoof references for like what I needed specifically. So bye, horsey. Hey, Gabby, welcome. Wait, are you? No, okay. Because I knew 2 Gabbies, and I haven't spoken to the other Gabby in a really long time. But glad you're here. Okay. Oh, yay, Taffy! We just finished sculpting the rest of my Briar's tail. And now we are back to working on the eyes, I guess, is what we're back to doing. So, yay! Okay, that might be too light, actually, for what I wanted for. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that might be too light. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at her. Away from the camera. Maybe just blend it in a little bit. Okay, actually, she's adorable. Oh my gosh. I am going to brag on this horse so much because I can't think of I know I say this about every Briar repaint, but it's because I feel like I almost prepare myself by doing Schleich. Like, I do a lot of Schleich, and then I finally get the courage to do a Briar, and I apply all my Schleich skills, and then I sit there and I'm like, I've never done a better horse. And another thing of it is too, like, when you've painted Schleich so much and then you move to a larger scale, it's easier because you're used to painting so much smaller. it is insanely difficult to go like from a briar traditional to a stalemate. Like that is really, really hard. Like it, even just this, like going back to like after painting her is gonna take me just a couple days to transition back, just because I've been so used to a bigger scale. But yay, Hazel. Yeah, she will be a personal custom, so. Wait, what? Wait, were they delivered today? Hold on. Oh, they were. They were delivered 5 hours ago. I'm excited for you to see them, though. I'm definitely kind of sad you took the chestnut, but you know, I need breakfast funds. Girl, bye. I've gotten that a lot. I haven't sold any traditionals yet. I have some planned, but I haven't done it yet. Haven't even started them. I mean, I started this girl on the 1st, so like started painting her on the 1st. So like I can paint traditionals quickly when I have my mind set on it. Oh, the poor horses. Well, the horses, to be fair, I believe yours are in like 3 or 4 layers of bubble wrap. So like rain can't go through plastic, so I think it'll be okay. To finish her traditional, hours or like days? Like, because Jupiter took me 16 hours over the course of 2 weeks. She has taken me now 12 and a half hours in 6 days. Okay, that's fine, nobody. Have a good time. Ooh, okay, Blue Zeus. Days, okay. Yeah, then so far she's taken me 6 days and Jupiter took me 2 weeks, so. But those were both horses I was like really set on. Dakota took me 6 months because that horse was stressing me out. What do you want? Come here. You want to be held so bad. Don't run away from me when I come to pick you up. Okay, okay, okay. You just licked my glasses. What? You just wanted to say... Cody, you just wanted to say hi? Was that it? Hold on. I'm going to turn y'all around and you guys can see our Cody. Say hi, Cody. Okay, buddy. Cody! This is Buddy, except he's being crazy. Cody. Hey. I know! Okay, stop licking me. You cheat the people? No, I know you have no idea what I'm trying to get you to look at. He's confused. Alright, cool. My good boy. Well, because he's over here, like, pawing, like, digging through my arm. He's like, pay attention to me. So, I'm like, Cody, go away. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and finish up the eyes. The eyes are really, like, the final part. So I'm gonna do them a little bit differently, I think. In the sense of I'm going to push out some of the liquid gold. Yeah, I think I would rather do it like that. And then pick up some of it on a brush I don't care about in case I like absolutely ruin this. Is it still okay? Great. See, and there's her sparkles in her eye that make her who she is. Although I think I want more. I think I'm gonna go in with the pen anyway. I don't like to do this because I feel like I can really glob it on. But I also, yeah, need more gold. Like, that's not enough for me. Yeah, and might go back in with some brown because that's a lot of gold. But, like, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. The gold is just such a nice feature. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm gonna let that dry. That should dry like, I'm not gonna mark her belly yet because then I accidentally get gold like all over me if I go ahead and do her stomach. So, guys, I did veins down here. Like, that was an interesting new thing. It kind of got weird like with when I was airbrushing her, but stop. It's fine. Because math. Hi, Claire. Only 6. Yeah, because NaMoPaiMo. You can't start your NaMoPaiMo horse before oh my gosh, Cam. But you can't start NaMoPaiMo before February 1st. You're not allowed to like start painting your model. You have to, so literally February 1st I airbrushed her. Which actually, to be completely honest, I needed to spend more time prepping her, like just her veins and stuff. But I didn't have the patience to do it, and I know the paint would make them look normal, so I didn't care enough. I said good enough and continued on. And she's gonna be finished early, so I might start the next one. What breed? Oh, Cody. He is a Yorkie and Shih Tzu mix. He's a Shorkie. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name. And he is 12 pounds, and Izzy is 8. So they are tiny doggies. Okay, I don't know that, but halter. Well, I kind of say blanket. Reason being, blankets will protect your horses from scratches. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not on this side of YouTube, so. Ooh, okay, sure, Claire. Of course, Gabby. That is one thing I love about the model horse group. I had to get my parents' approval when I started YouTube. Bro, it's gonna be 2 years in April. That's weird. Okay. And they were very worried that YouTube is going to be like very harsh, and it was in the beginning, but I got through that. And I feel like this community, once I found the people that I was trying to reach, my audience, it has been amazing. All right, I just want to go back over some of the gold just because I think there's a lot of it and I don't need that much. Yeah, I just need enough to show her eyes off, and then that's it. Okay, I think that's a pretty decent eye, right? You can still see the gold. Yeah. I just don't want it to become, like, overwhelming, you know? Like, it needs to stay pretty, but without, like, completely overdoing it, because I do that a lot. Yeah, okay, she's cute. And look at how, I just want to like point out, look at those markings. I know it's hard for you guys to see on camera, but you can't even tell that those were like put on with a paintbrush. I am so proud of myself because that is so, like, if you guys don't paint, that is the hardest part about painting a model, is getting the white markings smooth. I am just so impressed there. And then this whole thing happened, but it's fine. Stuff happens. Bye, nobody. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Claire. Oh, awesome, Gabby. And Hazel, wow. Thank you, Taffy. So I'm guessing you're almost home, Hazel. Thank you, Pinto. Hi, by the way. Yeah, so 2 years for me will be it's either April 4th or April 13th. And for whatever reason, I'm thinking it's the 13th. I know because if you guys check like my read more and it says the year you joined YouTube, that's the year that you like made your YouTube account, but I made this account for YouTube, so the day I made it is like actually accurate. I think it's the 13th. Hold on. 5th. Okay, neither one of those dates were right. 3.4 million views. That is crazy. That's a little concerning. Awesome, though. April 5th. April 5th. There you go. All right. So we're going to go in with our last little bit here in a second and put her last little bit of black on. And then it's going to be just piling on markings, I guess. Continuing with the herring details. I might do that off camera, though. I'm not sure if I want to do that before, just because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I need to like focus. And not that I don't focus well with you guys, but I literally just spilled black paint down my... Guys. Ugh. Ah! Everything's going wrong. Alright, I need to get some paper towels really quick. Surprised I didn't get any on my clothes, actually. And before anybody goes saying I'm wasting paint, I'm going to pick it up with a paintbrush first, and then I'm going to wipe the remaining with the paper towel. I don't waste no paint. Paint's too expensive nowadays. Even if it's apple barrel, too expensive to be sitting here not saving. That was a lot of paint. Wow, yeah, that was a lot of paint. I just needed a little bit of black to do the, what is it? The pupil? Is that what it is? Maybe. I feel like with all the your blanks widen when you think of them kind of thing. I think it's the pupil. That is the only way I can remember. White. I cannot grow my nails for the life of me. That's why I use press-ons. Because I cannot, like... Oh, light blue's pretty, though. Ooh. That is a little concerning. That is a little concerning. Okay, now we're gonna paint the last black part. So it has to be straight across from the ground, pretty much. What do we think? I think I like it. A lot. Why did my camera keep falling over? It just did it again. What on earth? Can it not stand or something? You're on a phone stand. Do your job. Gosh, that's why I got you. You don't even do what you're supposed to be doing. Goofing off all the time. Okay, guys, I think that's my eyes, and I think I'm actually really happy with them. Okay, so there's the eye. I might go in and add just a little bit of gold, like right in there, just because I know that's where the camera light is gonna hit when I get pictures, and I want to make sure it hits. So I might add in just like a little dot right there. But, man, that's what I love about doing brow traditionals. I feel like everything, I look at it and I go, that is the best work I've ever done on everything. My ear just popped. That kind of hurt. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, that's weird. I like press-ons. My nails don't grow super fast. Okay, Hazel. I'm waiting on my unboxings to come, so. Wait, 1. I saw 3 first. Wait, what? Oh. I say 4. I don't know. Alright, so let me just get a little bit more of that gold really quick, and I'm not even gonna like, yeah, we're gonna do it like that. And where's that weird brush I was using? Right here. And I just want a little dot right there. Right there. Okay, so if I put her in the light, ooh, yeah. Can y'all see that shine? If it's not shiny enough, then I need to do it. I think it is shiny enough, sort of. I think it could use a little bit more. Okay, why is it like being weird on me? Hold on. Now is not the time to be weird, eyes. Izzy! Okay, but now that's like too much gold. So now I need to go back in with just a little bit of brown. Okay, how's that? I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay. And then obviously, like I said, I need to go in and do those white markings soon, but I might be getting off here, guys. I think my brain needs a break. As much as I want to continue working on her, I also know that if I work for too long of a session at a time, then I get frustrated. We saw that happen, what, day 3? How long was that stream? Day 3. Well, that was day 1. That was day 2. That was day 3. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours, I've noticed, on one single horse is kind of my limit without taking a break at all. Usually I paint for like 30, 45 minutes at a time, and then I go take a break and I come back like 30 minutes later. That's usually how I paint. For a new painter, I have a lot of tutorials, and DJB has a ton of amazing tutorials. I have learned so much from her and Daisy Stalls. Hey, Abigail, welcome. So, really, I recommend you watching my video on Paladin, which is my Indian warrior horse, because you're not going to be using an airbrush, I doubt. Most people don't. Most people go with acrylics and pastels, so that would be him. And then DJB has awesome tutorials. I haven't sold one yet, Claire. Are you asking because of the dapple gray? or one of the other Marin full sets. So the Dapple Gray, I think I have that, the Dapple Gray Marin full, I think I currently have listed around 120. Because they're gonna be higher, I think, than some of the other ones, like the other easier coats. I think one's like supposed to be an American cream coat, like obviously that one's gonna be a lot lower because they're simpler, but I think I have the Dapple one set around there right now. And I don't know for sure yet. They'll be coming out later. I usually I set up my listings when I finish a horse, so I'm not having to make like 30 listings at once. But then I review them before I actually sell them. So usually they're a little bit higher when I first finish them compared to when I actually sell them. Obviously, because I just finished them. Yeah, that's fine, Claire. That is totally fine. I try to explain because I know that sometimes there's some people who become shocked at prices. So I try to explain why, so I'm not just like, here's the price, do with that information as you will. I try to explain why. Dapple grays are still a color I struggle with a little bit. But those two, yeah, those two are up around there. And then, yeah, what else do I have? I mean, I can probably go through and give an estimate on pricing. No, those are my personal customs. Who else did we have? Oh, the dappled chestnut. Yeah, I don't know about those ones. That's a dappled bay. Oh gosh, we have a lot of dappled. Oh, that one. What are these colors? Full is buckskin technically. And she's a bay. Or is she a buckskin? I am so confused. So they look like they're buckskin Tobianos. Those ones would probably be like maybe 10 lower than the dapple grays. What are you? Oh, you're a roan. Yeah, you're gonna be up there. Yeah, the American creams will be lower. Because they're pretty easy and they don't have any mark. Well, I can't say they're easy because I've never done one and I know white horses are difficult. Oh, the reverse dapples, they'll be up there too. So yeah, I think that's all I got. My dog is being so annoying right now. They're currently not on my Etsy. I'm just looking through. So I have, whenever I make horses, I have this chart. Hold on. Yeah. Hi, guys. This is the chart I have. So as I get coat card suggestions from you guys, I put them in here, and so this tells me exactly what she is. So this girl is going to be a seal bay, and then Sabino, and then she's going to have yellow bows, and I do that for everybody. So go through, and all of them are in here right now. The horses that I have, all the ones that are blank right now are ones I'm still waiting on coat card suggestions from. So that is what's going on with that. So I think I'm going to leave the stream off here today because I have now worked for an hour 40 in one go. I will be coming back to her later tonight. I know I will, but we got the eyes done. Yay! Yeah. So that's awesome. And then probably going to try and figure out the bow situation tonight because I need to decide if I need to sculpt anything else. So alright, guys, I think I'm going to go post to Facebook about her, maybe, and I will see you guys later. I probably won't stream again tonight. There's a chance I might after I take a break, but don't plan on it. I will probably see you guys tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, I'll probably see you guys Saturday. Bye, everybody.